Hello, year one. I'm going to run through today's maths with you, and I'm going to share my screen so that we've got some visual prompts. So to start with, I'm just going to say, if you see this symbol, the pause symbol, which you can see in black on my screen now, that's just an indicator for you to know that this would be a good time to pause. It means that it can give you time to complete the task. But it's also okay to press pause just to give yourself a bit more thinking time. If you've got any questions, you might want to ask your adults in the room and they can watch it back and try and help you. So that's just a key thing. So here's your first opportunity to press pause. Okay, so I want you to find how many ways you can make the number 8. So you might want to do some addition or some subtraction number sentence. So press pause now and then join back and we'll show you some examples. So here are some examples how you can make the number 8. So I've got 8 plus 0, 7 plus 1, 6 plus 2, 5 plus 3, 4 plus 4, so 4 doubled, 3 plus 5, 2 plus 6, 1 plus 7, 0 plus 8. Then I've also got my subtractions. 10 minus 2 equals 8. 9 take away 1 equals 8. Or 8 minus 0 equals 8. So I would give myself some feedback here. I should have really written the answers. So I should have had my equals sign and then 8 for every single one. And maybe a bit more things to think about. Could be, can you spot any patterns? So here I've got 8 plus 0 equals 8. And also I've got 0 plus 8 equals 8. I've got some patterns there. And you might not have written it like me. So you could, if you have written it in a list, you might be able to see some more patterns. So you might be able to see 0 plus 8, then underneath have your 1, and then underneath the 1 have your 2. So you can really start to see a pattern. So well done for getting your brains warmed up and ready for maths. Today in maths, we're going to be recapping on number bonds to 10. Just have a quick think. Can you think of any number bonds? Okay, so we're going to try and make some. So I want you to try and work out 5 plus something equals 10. So here's a good opportunity to press pause, have a think, see if you can use some resources. Write it down as a number sentence. You might even want to use your hands. So 5 plus 4, does that equal 10? 5 plus 5 equals 10. Okay, let's move on to the next one. This time I'm not going to give you the answer so quickly, so you need to press pause. 2 plus something equals 10. Write it down as a number sentence. Well done. So you've got 2 plus 8 equals 10. So if you've written it as a number sentence, this is what it would look like. 2 plus 8 equals 10. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Okay, 7 plus something equals 10. Have a go, press pause, and see if you can do it. Okay, yes, 7 plus 3 equals 10. Okay, so I've written it as a number sentence. I'll put it there so you can see it a bit better. Okay, now we've had a go at that. I'm going to show you, I'm going to remind you of different ways we can represent a number bond. So I have used a tens frame here, and I've also used a part whole model. Okay, so you can see I've got 1 red counter plus 9 blue counters equals 10. So I've got 1 plus 9 equals 10. Okay, and here I've got 1 part is 1, the other part is 9, and the whole is 10. So I've written them down as a tens frame. Well, I've drawn it as a tens frame, then I've written my number sentence, and then I've drawn it as a part whole model. Your challenge today, so you can press pause once I've finished telling you what you're doing, is to use either concrete resources or draw a tens frame or draw some part whole models to try and write all of the number bonds to 10. Now you can write them both ways. So for example, you could write like I have here, 1 plus 9 equals 10. but you could also write it. So let's do that. 1 plus 9 equals 10. Oh, 10. Okay. Oh dear, made a mistake. Or you could write 9 plus 1 equals 10. Okay. So lots of different ways. I want you to see how many ways you can write it. Okay. And if you want to really stretch yourself, try and put the answer at the beginning. Okay. So I'm going to let you press pause now and have a go at today's task. Okay, well done on today's task. Don't forget to email it to the class email and you'll be able to receive some feedback, hopefully. So here we go, we've got a worded problem. I have 10 cars, 10 toy cars. 1 is blue, correct, and 9 are orange. Shall we check that? Let's count. Could you count with me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So I've got 9 orange. So that's right. Okay. I want you to check my answers. You can press pause, check my answers. Then if you want to give yourself some extra, draw or make your own questions. If you've got some toy cars, you can use them, or you could use something else, some other toys, some Lego bricks, anything that you have, books, pencils. You could even use socks. Up to you what you use. You can have a go at that. Okay, now your challenge X, if you choose to do it, okay, and I've got a bit of a stretch for you, is to write your number bonds like this and include some subtraction. So your subtraction is take away. Okay, so have a go at some subtractions and take away to create your number bonds, well, to create your fact families on your number bonds to 10. So your number bonds to 10 are 7 plus 3 equals 10, or 3 plus 7 equals 10. And then your fact family is rearranging those numbers to create subtraction or addition. And your next challenge, so the reason it's in green is because it's really stretching you, is can you put your answer at the beginning of your question? Okay, and remember, it's not going to equal 10 every time if you're subtracting. Okay, so you can see how I've just flipped those around. Okay, so have a go at it. Well done for all your hard work today so far. Make sure you send your work this morning, so both your English and maths, in one email to the class email addresses, and we will see you this afternoon. Bye.